Okay, so tomorrow I'm going to be starting my first vlog. I'm going to go to New York and I'm going to be sourcing for fabric or picking up fabric for one of my clients. I'm doing a big bridal shower party, big bridal party that's actually going to be on New Year's Eve, and I'm actually invited to the actual wedding itself, so that should be pretty fun. I'm going to go there and also look for other supplies that I might need from other projects that I'm working on, and that will be my kickoff for my my new vlog that I'm starting. Yeah, so just stay tuned, I guess, and I'll take you along when I go up there, and you can kind of see how I work from there. All right. So I just got to Philly. I live like an hour and a half outside the city. So I drove up to Philly to catch the bus to New York. So that's what I just did. I just parked in a little garage where the bus stop is, and then I'm gonna walk. My bus doesn't leave till 8. It's about 7:15 right now, so I have a little bit of time. Normally I'm always in a rush. I was hoping to find some free parking, but I didn't. So I parked here. I got a little bit of time. I might just sit here in the car for a little bit, and then I'll go once it's close to the time to board my bus. All right. So I was up here a few months ago swatching, and so now I'm back and I'm going to try to find the swatch again so I can actually order the fabric. So I found it. I found the match. I'm going to actually get this fabric right here. And I found it. I found the match, so I'm going to get this fabric that's here.
Shoulder pad? Okay, so what are you looking for, my dear? ¿Habla español? Oh.
I am so tired right now. I have all these bags. Let me see. I have all these bags and my shoulders hurt, but I found what I needed, so I have some extra time.
Always one of my favorite days.
Okay, so I'm back from my little mini adventure. I'm actually back a lot earlier than I thought I would be because originally I had set my bus ticket to come back like around 6 because I typically not sure how long it would take me, but I actually got done pretty quickly. I was able to go, get what I needed and leave. Sometimes it takes me forever, but I guess since I already had an idea of what I was looking for and what stores, I was able to get it done quickly. So it's 6:42 now, so I'm actually home at a good time. I might actually try to start like doing a little bit of work, just something like a little bit ahead on the game because I am kind of missing a few hours of my work. So I'm just going to kind of like do a haul, I guess, and kind of show you what I was able to pick up. So stay tuned. Okay, so first things I did was I had to swatch. So swatching is pretty much kind of like grabbing like little pieces of the fabric that you can potentially use to go back with later. So I swatched a few fabrics for some clients that I'll be doing another bridal party with. This is like the colorway of what they'll be using. So I grabbed a few options so you can choose from, kind of figure out what exactly they would want to use. So it's kind of the same color family. That's a different one for someone else, but it's kind of the same color family. So I grabbed some swatches for them. My main goal, the main reason I went up there is because I have a bridal party that I'm working on for December, and I have a fitting that's coming up in a couple of weeks. So I had to go up and get the fabric of this, and I was trying to find something that's kind of comparable to this for the bridesmaids. And of course I had to swatch some tulle for the bottom part. This is kind of like an out sketch of the design of what it's going to look like. This is like a color sketch of what the dress is going to look like, so you kind of can see how it flows. So I did a few swatches for the tulle that's going to go underneath of it. And then I also actually went and got the fabric. So I'm going to pull that out now. So I went to New York Elegant Fabric. It's a very high-end, very expensive store. Like a lot of I think their price point is kind of ridiculous with some of the things that they have. You can sometimes you shop around when you know what you're looking for. You can kind of find the same thing at a lot better price. I don't make sure I want to get this messed up because this is the actual fabric. But yeah, so I actually went and got the fabric for this. So I had initially had this swatch. I knew what store it was from, so I went up there and went exactly to it, and I was able to get this fabric. So this is what the actual bride's dress is going to be made out of. She's doing kind of a non-traditional color, but I love it because it's like a blush, and her bridesmaid would be ones wearing white. So I got this fabric. It's like a poly crepe. I love crepe fabric. It's nice and sturdy, and it's in the winter time too. It's this nice heavyweight feel. It's very luxurious. It was about $25 a yard for the fabric, so I had to get a few yards of that for her dress. And my main thing was that I didn't know where I would find it, but I had to get the actual like a matching white fabric for her bridesmaids. Initially the fabric was going to be like a woven non-stretch, so I was able to find, after doing the preliminary fittings with the bridesmaids, I figured out having a little bit of stretch might be the best. So actually I was looking around, I finally came across a store where I actually buy a lot of my prom fabrics from for my prom girls. This is Diana Fabrics. They were able to help me out. They didn't have all my yards that I needed. They can definitely order me more. They said I needed it. So I got this. It's kind of similar to the bride's as far as it being the crepe, and it has a lot of good give. I think it's a nice weight. It's definitely still be lined, but I think it's a nice weight for what it is, and it looks very nice, and it's very soft, and I really think it'll look nice once it's all put together. The other thing that I picked up was just some more pattern paper. My last bit of my pattern paper that I have here, so I have a little bit left, so I had to grab some more that I can use when I make my patterns, correct my patterns. And I didn't even realize that's all I really got, so it didn't take me that long let me turn it this way. It didn't take me that long to actually go up there. Be up there. Typically, I'm up there for like several hours, but I realized that's more so when I'm actually trying to find certain fabrics. This time I actually knew what I was looking for, so I actually went up there, and it was a store to go to, and I have a couple ideas of where I was looking for at the store, so I was able to find what I needed. So I was able to leave early, thank goodness. So hopefully I can actually start cutting. I'm really excited to cut this fabric, honestly. So hopefully I can start cutting tonight. There's some of them, just so I can stay on schedule, because I do have a fitting in about, not this weekend, but next weekend. So I have a lot to do, and I have, if you can see, like several dresses I'll be doing. So it was like 8 bridesmaids and the bride herself, and I'm also doing like the flower girls, junior bridesmaid, and the groom's mom. So it's a lot to do. I'm super excited about this project. It's one of my biggest projects to date. Oh, I forgot one more thing that that I picked up my thread. So yes, I knew I got something else. So I had to get some thread. I think I showed you guys earlier. I got some thread to match to use, so that way when I go to sew, I have it. I got 2, and I probably won't need a whole spool of them. But the reason why I got 2 is because that I wanted to have one to when I'm actually sewing, and as I'm sewing, I can actually be winding my bobbin. That's how this machine is set up. So that way when I'm sewing, I run that on to stop, cut it, and then run my bobbin, and then keep going. So I can continuously sew to help cut down on time. And since I'm using white thread, I got a big, like a big spool of it. A big, it's like 10,000 yards, I believe, is on here. The way I can continuously, because I have so many bridesmaids who are wearing the white, I can continuously sew. And then I also got a smaller miniature one. That way I can do the same thing with winding my bobbin as I sew. And that way it won't be any problems with that. So yeah, so that's my kind of like my overall haul. I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna actually probably blog the whole I'm already into it, as far as I already made the patterns. I did first fitting in my muslin. I actually have 2 more to fit the bridal party. But the rest of them I'll be fitting in the actual fabric itself. That's why I had to go up there like this week to get it. And so yeah, I just want to kind of go over everything, and I'll be showing you guys my process. Hopefully I can even start like showing you guys, like, you know, when I'm doing my fittings and all as I'm sewing. You guys can kind of see what I'm up to and actually see the final finished product. So just hang in there, stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. See you guys later. Bye.